Hey guys and gals, tis the Lewis Roxy, and today we are going back to the world of Sir, or in this case for some reason Madam, who are being hunted. It's been a long time and I'd like to apologise for that. Literally since my last playthrough, I have been swamped with work and several things to do that should not distract me, but I thought, they've done several updates, let's go through. So what I'd like to show you before we actually get into the game itself is some of the changes they've made. So as you can say, choose your profession. You can now choose from several different professions. Each one starts with different equipment. So, let's see, the old stoke. So essentially that's alcohol, aristocrat, bandages, gamekeeper, we've got traps, clocks, whiskey, hatchet, pliers, dynamite, game, bandages, then you got the inventor. I'm thinking to go for the officer if I remember. So let's start by let's start nice and basic. We will start with the aristocrat. Okay, so I know there are several new updates, a bunch of new stuff. So in this part, I'm going to show you a little bit of it. So done. And as you can see, there's a new biome, industrial. So let's make. We'll have a rural, an industrial, a fens and mountain, and let's go, just because I haven't seen much of it, another industrial. So, hope you guys and gals are well. So let's talk a bit about this game. They've already done several large-scale updates. They've added new equipment you can use, new tools. They've also increased the AI. So what I mean by increase is they've changed it. They've better detection rate. They can hear you better now. One thing I've seen is nighttime is now much darker. You do have a flashlight, so you have different tools, but the AI is more aware. There is also now, I have seen, and I believe this is right, a water-based enemy now. So as some of you may remember on my plays or playthroughs prior to this one, or let's go, if you've watched anything else, you can swim in the water now. I believe that's changed now. The main thing which I've seen them added is an industrial. I believe now there is also passive AI, so AI you can integrate with. It's still 5 islands. I believe it's still collect the shards in order to return home. I'm going to start a brand new island, not focusing on my old one, none of that. And I'm going to see if what I can find out, what I can see, starting from square one. So talking about myself, everything is going very well. I am soon to be in my last week of the first semester or term of university, year 2. Lots has changed for the good, hopefully. I've had to deal with several personal things. I've had to do a lot of work. I think I've done about now, this is my 6th essay. I've done a presentation. I've been reading different literature works, but that's enough for me. That's university life. It's hard. It's a challenge. In terms of my YouTube, it's going well. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can put this up. If it's popular, I'll keep doing more. Right now, the only thing really which goes on my YouTube is Trouble in Terroristan with Marshy, Rashi, Pikachu, occasionally someone like Taverites, or just like a random bunch of different people. Murder, which I'm now getting interested in. Prop Hunt and Death Run, those two are still going on my channel. Prop Hunt, when I say that, I mean Garry's Mod Prop Hunt. So, okay, as you can see, it's Center Island. So if I remember correctly, as it's been, I'd say, about near 2 months since I did my last video on Sir, You Are Being Hunted, or Madame, You Are Being Hunted now. I believe it's 25 pieces to collect. But yeah, so this episode's going to be about half an hour long, just over it maybe. I'm going to give you a real good taste. And as I say, if you guys and gals like this, I will continue to do more. I just thought, you know, why not? I'm going back to it. I'm interested to see what they've done, because they've done several updates.
Madam, if you can hear this, then the
So let's just skip that. It's essentially saying the experiment has failed. If you want to watch it, you can go back to my original playthrough and watch that. I think would be the best. Sorry if my, by the way, frame rate is a bit low. So, again, already different mechanics. Press F this time to search. Okay, so as we can already see, we have got several items relating to Christmas. So we've got a mince pie. We've got a Christmas pudding. We've got some brandy. We've got some binoculars, so they've kept the binoculars, as you can
very
see.
useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
So, as you can see, there are equipable slots. So I'm going to put binoculars in there. I'm going to put a bottle in case I need to distract. And I'm also going to put that there. I'm going to put a piece of food. Oh, wait, no, I need a can opener for that. I remember now. Nope. Let's put that there. Let's drag the mince pies over. So, oh no, okay, you can't do that. So let's talk now about what is happening. So as you can see, we've still got visibility. The eye means that you can be seen, and the more red circles there are, the more likely someone is to see you. You've got health 100, vitality 92. This is the loot from the items, so the house or the body. This is a much bigger inventory system, so fit more stuff. 7 slots, that I think that's based on a number system. Current item, rounds, ammo. How many are on this island? So I'm on the center island, there are 9. And I found 0 and 25 remain. I also believe this here is the type of shard you're most likely to find. North, south, east, west. A circle means where there's a boat. As you can still see, it's still in alpha. So, anyway, enough on that. So, there we go. Straight up, a shard. On the frame rate, I hope we're getting a new laptop soon, so that'll hopefully increase the frame rate.
You've found.
Gadzooks, a fragment! Oh no! So as you can see, these are still big.
Closer to home.
Yes, we want to step closer to home. So, as if I remember correctly, F. Okay, they've yes, there was there we go.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
So, what I did here, because I used to pay attention to the forum, was that if you saved your game whilst bleeding or starving, you'd spawn dead. So let's see. C is still crouch. Shift is still run. Space is still jump. Crouching in long grass means that you are invisible. As you can see, I went for the loadout, which would not give me any advantage. I am going in this like I would normally, which is nothing extra. I don't know what new AI there is. I believe we can now shoot pieces of game.
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too
Okay,
closely.
so usable, and then here we've got dubious. Dubious, so essentially it's saying you can eat it. Wouldn't recommend it though, love. Let's put another bottle in here. Just gonna make this look nice and neat. Got another pair of bandages. Boiled haggis. I'm sorry, that was terrible. So yeah, let's go. I remember there are the gentlemanly hunters, the dogs, the zeppelins, and the squires. And there we go. Let's see. Just there, a zeppelin. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. I believe this is the classic distraction, hasn't changed. This draws enemies towards you, I believe. And then binoculars, voila, I'll keep binoculars out. junk, so sort of spices again. It's really useful. So it's saying, essentially, you need this, this, this. You can have this, but it may not be the most useful. Bullets straight away. Let's put these just here. So yes, so I will hopefully be getting a new laptop soon. As soon as I get that, hopefully my frame rate will be a little bit better. It's playable. Okay, cool. I like this new system. Let's take one more junk. So yeah, and I remember those blue lights lead you to a piece of your ship, so a shard. Matches, they are used to light fires. What else we got here? Nothing. Nothing. Actually, hang on. I've heard that tobacco. Interesting. I think you can now use tobacco and whiskey. Okay, like you do. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a torch. And as you can see, it's already getting much, much darker. As you can see, I believe they've added the cloud-based system. So let's see. There we go. We can already hear them. Let's collect a few more bits. And let's get out of here. Coffee. I recall that was very, very useful. So I don't want to show you the flashlight yet because I believe there are some of my pursuers. Oh, hang on, just there. You can see it. Just behind that tree is a zeppelin. I don't know if I'll be able to get a shard today, but we will see. And I can still jump over that. So let's have a look. So, if you quickly look, when I shine this torch, not only does my visibility increase massively, but it does mean that I can see. I don't know if it draws enemies towards it. I suppose I'll soon find out. Okay, let's keep moving. Let us go east to that house over there. What I am gonna do, however, is I'm gonna. Oh, I see a smoke. Okay, let's see. I is still inventory, so let's. How do I eat again? Right click. There we go. So I don't actually know what I just ate. Let's hope I've got off lightly and there's no one actually here. Good. Perfect. So actually, if I remember correctly, no, I see. Sorry, misinformed you. Oh, hello. What was that? What did I just do? Oh, sorry, no. I must have clicked. Sorry. I'm clicking into the. I'm clicking into the binoculars. Sorry. So as you, sorry, I forgot. The circle is essentially home base. So where the stones are. Let's call it the stone of power. So I don't know if that's the same Zeppelin, but that Zeppelin is literally like, hey y'all. I'm also not playing without a mouse this time. My mouse broke. which was frustrating. I hear them.
I'm putting the kettle on now, madam. We'll have you home in no time.
Let's see if I... Okay, we want to go this way. Let's go this way. I don't know if that gentleman up there is still... You can... I don't know if you can shoot him out. I really don't know. So, yes, I'm actually quite impressed so far. Hang on. Let me just do something. Sorry, let's see if I can actually... Mid. No, really? Yeah, not. See if I can turn some of this down. A little bit better. Oh, 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 oh. Now, I've turned my game volume down so you guys can actually hear me better this time. Yeah. There we go. Already got, and I believe I had a new one. Essentially, I need a weapon now. I can hear this really weird noise. Aha! Are they over there? Is there someone new? I don't know if you can hear that. It's like that's it. That is essentially the noise it's making. There's one there. That is something new. I have not seen that before. I also love how it's so dark now. Let's get a better view of him. Just there. If you go back and you watch through my previous episodes, that guy's not there. Let's call him Stumpy. Let's call him a Stumpy. So that is a Stumpy. I don't know if that's the technical term, but it's a Stumpy. Right. Probably in this episode, I'll just be building up resources. Bullets, but I need a gun. Why is there no gun? Usable. Let's take that. That is a dense fruitcake. So as you can see, they've also added a bunch of new stuff. Let's put that there. A drop of sherry. Sure, why not? I'm kinda tempted to see what's in the water. Alarm clock. I may see at one point if I can do it. I can use that. Just as you can see, I'm not gonna be like using things like alarm clocks yet. I don't know what to do. I may see if I can like research them. I don't know if there's any actual way I can test what's in the water. Or maybe it's only on certain biomes, maybe it's only on industrial. Let's see if I can get this one. Save it, and then I'll see if I can head off to another biome. Right, let's head back. Oh, cool, they've added the moon. Just... Oh, guys, look, look, right there. So, oh, that's creepy. That's essentially what looks to be, let's call that the Kraken. So we've encountered two new enemies, Stumpy and Kraken. Wow, that's, for an alpha game, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty impressive. That they, have successfully, included different enemies and what not. Okay, so I think that when it appears, and maybe like those old PS2 games, when it appears, you don't go in the water, essentially. Nope. I'm probably gonna head back to the stones. I really... Oh! Oh, Christ. This is bad. They are to my left. Shh. Zeppelin, you come at the worst point. Fuck you, Zeppelin. Is that now just hovering? Oh, fuck you. Right, I'm gonna get in the field and wait. That's not fair if that's just now like just waiting, like, go on, try it. See where it gets you. Okay, chocolate barely uses anything. Ah, but the fruitcake does a lot. So I hope I'm gonna at one point head off to the industrial and see what I can show you. Really? Yeah, as you can see by the clouds, my frame rate isn't that great. Go on, Zeppelin. Be on your merry way, Zeppelin. Shoot.
Splendid. But do be careful finding the next one.
Really? I wonder why. Is it because I've now got two new enemies to fight? I believe... Oh, that's really cool. I believe the sun now moves. So the sun goes round in a circle, as does the moon. So... It's essentially, this is like a night and day system. The robots, the gentleman hunters still make their same noise. Stumpy makes a noise almost like he's like humming or whistling. It wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Spuds. I want a gun. I just know that dubious. Alas, a skull. Aha, Shakespeare reference. I get that. Aha. Absolutely quiet. Sorry if I'm really quiet, but I don't remember why this game puts you on the edge. Okay, I think I've been to this one, so I'm going to head off to that one where my mouse is, just there. Wait, what? Is that the moon or the sun? It's the sun. Is that the moon or the sun? I'm actually really enjoying this. This is actually cool. They've blatantly listened to what the fans wanted. If you just go on, oh, fish and chips. Oh, beautiful. If you just go on the big robot forum, I think that's what it's called. Uh-oh, I think I know what that means. I think if the birds fly off, the hunters the gentleman hunters, I think they know you're here. Or if they're any nearby. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I don't think they're coming. This is so British. Weed killer, whiskey. Nothing. I've got plenty of bandages, I'll let you know that. I'd love a gun though. Ooh, I think dark smoke, yes, when we're correctly, means that you can light a campfire. Yes, that is a campfire, but I don't have any pieces of game. I believe now you can hunt pieces of game. So yes, if you're interested in some of the actual developments, because I know very little on what they've actually added, I can see what they've added. They've added different AI. They've added more loot. The old AI is, let's say, whoa. Okay. If you can't hear that, and if you're wondering why I just suddenly got down, was because I can hear a bunch of shooting. I'm on a hill. It's not them. I literally just heard a bunch of shooting. Ah, maybe you can actually hunt. Maybe even the gentlemanly robots can hunt. So yes, if you ever want to know about like updates and what it's the big fat big robot have chose to do on this game, then that's the best place to go. But so that's about a half an hour ish, 25-minute episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's really good actually to get back into this game. Everything seems to be cool. Sorry if the video comes out as not filling the entire YouTube box. I've seen that my videos do that a lot. I need to figure out why. I one or two videos didn't do that, but anyway, thank you so much. Sorry about that. My laptop decided to close the game. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. It really, really does. That all of you, be it 1, 10, 15, 20, 70, take a moment of your time to watch the stuff that I do. That is what I've learned while being on YouTube. That I do it because there are just a few people, or many people. There are just people who do watch my videos. I mean, I don't have all the impressive tech to match, but I do, and I'd like to say thank you. You'll probably hear me saying it a lot on this channel. If you're new, you'll hear me saying it a lot. But thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, you rock. You really do. And hopefully, see you in the next round of the hunt. Thank you, and goodbye.